Hey guys, I'm Bob from lifewithgrilling.com, and today I'll be reviewing this Thermapen Mk4 by Thermoworks. It's a quick read thermometer. It takes about 3 seconds to read a temperature, an internal temperature of whatever you're cooking. Today I'm actually smoking 2 pork butts on my smoker. I don't know if you can see from here, but they've been smoking now for a couple of hours. I live here in the White Mountains of New Hampshire, and it's a beautiful day for smoking. We have some visitors coming later this afternoon, so that's what we're going to be having for dinner. But anyway, I'll be using this for the first time. My brother gave it to me as a gift because he knows about my passion for smoking and grilling, and so I'll be opening up this package shortly. So here's my 2 pork butts that are smoking. They've been in there for about 2.5 hours. They're looking good. So here's the box on my bar. It's roughly 8 inches across by 4 to 5 inches high. So let's take it out of the box. So there's a little pamphlet on how to use it. They say you should take 15 minutes and read this little booklet before you do use it. And it's got all different recommended temperatures on the back, which is great for different foods, etc. There's also another little instruction sheet, operating instructions, Thermapen Mk4. There's a certificate of validation, which is kind of cool. I actually work for a company that makes temperature recording instruments, and we always send out a certificate of calibration when we ship our product as well. So that's what this is. It basically tells you how well your thermometer will take temperatures. I think it's plus or minus 0.7 degrees Fahrenheit is what they've calibrated this thermometer to. Here is the actual unit. There's a kind of a plastic sticker on the front. It says please remove before use. So what happens is that this particular probe here swings out when you're about to take a temperature. So we're about ready to check the internal temperatures of the pork butts. There's 2 of them in there. So as soon as you pull out the probe with this Thermapen, it starts recording temperatures. This is in Fahrenheit. You can switch over to Celsius if you'd like to, but we're going to keep it in Fahrenheit. If you want to do that, you can check the instructions. So now we're going to head over to the smoker. These pork butts have been on for approximately 6 hours. See, they look pretty nice. We're going to check the internal temperature by sticking the probe into the center of the meatiest portion of the pork butt. And you can see we're getting a reading of roughly 162, 163. This butt is closer to the fire, so that might be the reason it's at that temperature. Now we'll check the smaller one. This is about 157. So we need to get into a 190 to 205 range. So we will revisit this later. And as soon as you put the probe back into the casing, it shuts off. Okay, so we're checking them about an hour and a half later. So this is the bigger one. We're going to go right into the side. And we're up to 167. And this one. This is after we've wrapped them. So at this point they're not getting any more smoke. So we'll try this smaller one, which is not that much smaller, to check that temperature. One thing about this 163, one thing about this thermometer is interesting is that if you are looking at it like this, it will change the configuration to be straight up and down, which is kind of cool. It's a unique feature to this Thermapen. The temperature of the pork butt Okay, it's right around 190. We're looking for 190 to 205, so this is perfect. We're gonna let those rest. We'll check the other one. It's 187, 188. Let it rest, it'll go up over 190, so it's perfect. So I definitely give this Thermapen Mk4 a high rating. It's not cheap and runs around $100, but it was rated #1 by America's Test Kitchen for accuracy and for durability. Um, just a reminder, there are a couple of features which are pretty unique with this thermometer. One is that if you hold it up and down, you can see that the configuration of the numbers will change from, say, a landscape mode to a portrait mode. And then if you flip it back down, it goes back into like a landscape mode. So that's an awesome feature. Another feature is that there's a backlight that will come on when there's a lack of light in the room. Let's see if I can make that happen. There it is right there. That light will come on automatically when there's a lack of light when you're checking your temperatures. So those two features are very unique, and there's also an automatic shut off. Even if you left this probe out for a while, it will automatically shut off. But as soon as you put it into the housing, it shuts off automatically. So I'd say this is a great buy. It's a great investment for grilling, smoking, whatever you even cooking in the home, whatever you need this for. I think it's an excellent investment.